Welcome to the channel for the first time viewers. Welcome back for my existing subscribers. I want to talk about this interesting trend of all of the major Warzone YouTubers going over to Apex Legends. Now, I tried out Apex, and Apex is one of those games that I just don't like the hit registration, but I'm starting to learn to like it a little bit. I also have been, kind of dabbling and testing out to try to see where I could go into. Primarily, my game was Rainbow Six. I don't know, for whatever reason, I started getting into Warzone. I think it was more because of the crossplay element and playing with some of my older friends. And recently, Warzone is just full of cheaters. So I can definitely understand why a lot of people want to try to figure out a different type of game to go play, because it's just not a good experience to not know, right? So we'll touch base on that in a little bit. But Apex, if we focus up on that for a second, Apex has been the type of game where, again, the hit registration was never to my liking. I think Titanfall 2 is really good. I think the gunplay is crisp, and it's similar. It's like the same universe, but it doesn't really feel like Titanfall 2. So that's the thing I don't really like about Apex. What I do like about Apex Legends is the fact that you can actually, I feel like you have the ability to have a higher skill ceiling because of the advanced movement. So that part to me is an interesting thing to learn. It reminds me of Black Ops 3 in a sense, right? So you don't have the boost jumping and all that, but at the same time, you do have the faster sliding, putting away your guns to run faster, being able to mantle and climb actual walls, and no fall damage. So there's a lot of things that are enticing about it. We'll see where it goes, man. I got a little bit of Apex gameplay going in the background. I like the arenas. I don't really mess with the BR too much because I just don't like the random guns. I think the concept of loadouts is really cool, and I really like that inside of Warzone. So for me, that's a really cool feature. Like, I love the fact you can build a class and be comfortable with exactly what you're using. I think one of the most frustrating parts about Modern Warfare or Warzone is that you just never know, right? So you never know whether or not the enemy you're playing against is cheating. You never know if, something's going on where it's fishy. They have walls. Like today, there's this UAV glitch where people can have unlimited UAV in the game right now. And I don't know, there's just a lot of things like that you just never know. And for me, that's one of the most frustrating parts of playing that game, is that when you don't know, you just assume, right? Like, I sometimes be like, man, maybe they're good, maybe they're cheating. And it's just so frustrating. And I know Apex is going to have cheaters as well, but I feel like Call of Duty's kind of lost their way as far as trying to control the population, because the game is so popular. Anybody wants to look good on stream. They want to look good on YouTube videos. They want to look good on Instagram and TikTok clips. And there's a lot of people that are willing to cheat to do that. And at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, it's a video game, so it's like not the end of the world. But at the same time, it's like people pay money. You buy your skins. If you bought the real game, you sit down, you want to have some fun, and then somebody wants to cheat. It's like, but why, right? Like, it's just this, but why? Like, if you're buns at the game, then you're buns. Let it be. But who knows? That's my take on it. And at this point, I'm kind of just waiting for a game to hold me over until Battlefield 2042 comes out. Fingers crossed that the game doesn't suck, but there is a backup. Halo Infinite also comes out this year. So if Battlefield 2042 doesn't turn out to be the game that I was hoping for, I'm going to go ahead and slide into Halo Infinite and just play that multiplayer. It's supposed to be free. Although I didn't get into the tech test, I was looking and I did see that, I'll just say it was a little bit disappointing to see the performance. I was seeing RTX 3080s hitting like 70 FPS, and I was like, ooh, because I think they were at 1440p. So, I mean, I probably scale and change some of the settings or try to figure out what gets me the best performance with the best look. But that in itself is not a good look. So at first I was seeing some cards hitting like 60 FPS at 1440p. So I was like, okay, maybe it's like a VRAM thing, not VRAM, a VSync issue where it's like, okay, they capped the game at 60 FPS, but that wasn't the case, because there were some times where the cards were hitting 90 FPS, 100 FPS, dropping back down. So I don't know, man. Hopefully they get that together before the game launches, because I definitely want to play that game. But that's not, I wouldn't say that's an acceptable level of performance. Now, if they could do some tricks with DLSS to get it back up to like 144, 160, yeah, it'd be kind of acceptable. But you still want your game to run natively at a higher frame rate on a current gen top tier card, right? We know the 3090 is only like 10% faster. So who knows, man? We'll see. But you guys be easy. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. I'll catch you in the next video.
That's fine. And that means there's two here. I have to play it up. I don't know how.
Recharging my shields. I got one weak. I got one hella weak. He's trying to reboot it. Yeah, that guy.
Reloading.
Get him.
The one on the stairs is still knocked, so. His teammates outside, I think.
Yeah, his teammates fucking got shot.
No worries.
Bad shot. He had and walk off. My man's gonna take us to the other side, bruh.
That's why he likes this person, because she makes portals.
I just missed all my shots.
Somebody's flying in.
20. Flying in.
Flanking, I think.
20. Oh, I got no play.
Enemy down.
Gotta watch your back, Brendan. God damn it.
Bro, my gun? You don't fucking pull your gun out, dude? Stupid.
Grenade. Grenade out.
Checking one back. He flew over to us with the ropes.
He's
Knocked,
stupid.
he's knocked. There's another one here.
Watch out.
Trini, you got the one behind? Yup. There's one over here by you, Stucky.
Yeah, one on the blue.
He fucked me up. He's right here, bro. He's right here. He's right here. Right here. Push him, Stucky. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Hey, I'm back though. He came around that corner. I was gonna lay him out. And that's how we get our champions.
I seen it.
We are the champions, my friend. Hey, this mode's low-key fun, man. I don't care what you say. I don't care how trash I am.
Well, I'm having fun now. Not getting kills. I wasn't having fun when I was getting fucking my brain kicked in.
Yeah, I can see why you wouldn't have fun though, cause you like.